Okay, hockey fans, here we go. Today's matchup, your 14U Mission Red versus this Junior Coyote.
Early goal here by the Coyotes to start things off. Puck goes up in the net. We'll reset here. First goal by the Coyotes in the first minute of play. Puck down in the defensive zone. Good pressure, keeping it to the outside. Boss moves to the inside. Ronan, he's got it behind the net. He's going to set up along the glass, try to clear the zone, and does. Battle here at neutral. Shot goes wide by the Coyotes. This should be cleared by Clayton. Clayton takes it through neutral, though taken away by the Coyote. Tries to go inside. G keeps him to the outside. Perez, he's got it behind the net for the Coyotes. He's looking for someone. There's a number 9 was open underneath there temporarily. .12:52 here, first period. Long shot goes wide. Parker in net for Mission tonight. Lincoln, he's on it for the Mission team. He sends it behind the net over to G. He tries to clear, he does. Puck down in the offensive zone, but controlled by the Coyotes. They'll try to have a little breakout here, but kept there by Layton. Puck is sent down deep. This will be chased by Keegan. He tries to send it out front. Puck on the side of the net. B on it. 24, he's got it. He sends it. Oh, he gets a goal. It's Victor Lyman. Ties this thing up here with 11:59 in the first period. We'll take another look at that. Puck was down deep. You can see the D-to-D pass opens up a little bit of space here. 24 says, let's tie this thing up here early. With 11:58 here first period. Puck down here by Wagner. Wagner's got some space. Just handles the puck there. Couldn't get a shot on. G takes care of him behind the net. Now Cade. Cade working the board. Cade will send up along the glass. You got Cruz on this side. Malcolm, Cade, battle. Cruz working. Cade, he says, let's get this out of here. Gets it up to neutral, up to Savvy. Savvy takes it down into the offensive zone. Tries to send it across over to Casey, but stick gets in the way. 100% weak side here, right in front of us. Cade will chase it. Big change for Coyotes behind the play. A lot of space. He finds, who was that? That's Cruz at the blue line. They get it down to the offensive zone. Number 40, Casey, chases after it. Puck now behind the net in the offensive zone. Savvy, he works it. He keeps it down deep. Face this side while there's a big change on mission for this. Whoa, I thought it was going to clear, but then it does. He's able to clear the zone, get it out to neutral, Barnes, and we're going to get a stoppage of play here, and looks like Mission will go on a power play here with 10:05 first period. Max will take the face off for Mission. 1. Cade sends it down deep. They'll try to set things up here. Puck does come out of the zone. Perez, he's got it behind the net. Space for Cade. He'll skate this out. Gets past one. One behind him. He'll take down the offensive zone, drop it over to Cruz. Cruz, he'll send it on. Blocker save. I think that is, that's Weir in net for the Coyotes. Savvy, he's on. He creates some space. Opportunity Mission goes right into the stick, though, of Weir. Savvy drops it down deep. Puck now behind the net. Cruz pressure goes over to G. Sends it back down to Cruz. Cruz tries to create some space, but comes out to the stick of the Coyote, and they're able to clear. Cade now with it. He'll just set it up, give it to Cruz. He's got speed. Good pressure though by Coyotes. Creates a turnover opportunity here deep. Parker though shuts it down. Savvy, he takes it into the offensive zone, taken away by the Coyotes. Just 19 seconds left on the power play for Mission. Shot by Coyotes goes off the top of the net. Foss versus Dexter down in the corner. Nice stick by G, but opportunity here for Coyotes taken away. Shot, save, in front. Foss trying to get between the circles, set it up nice so far side. Parker shuts it down. Coyotes peppering Parker. That one went a little high. Mission looking to clear here. They will. They'll send a link to the ice. There's a shot on. No icing, and we'll get change of players for Mission. 7:20 here, first period. Tie game, even though the scoreboard is not correct. Coyotes now at neutral. 24, that's Dexter Lyman. He sends it D to D. They try to clear, takes a weird bounce off the glass, but out to neutral. Puck goes off a player down into the defensive zone, right out in front. And Parker says, where's that puck? Oh, it's right here. I got it. 6:52 first period. A little bit of defensive puck drop here right in front of us. Face-off win by Mission. Puck's in up along the boards and out. No icing here. This will be chased by Casey. Puck behind the net. Kept. Opportunity. Shot. Big opportunity here for the Coyotes. Parker takes it off the pad, keeps it to the outside. 24. Keeps the puck outside, then out of the zone. Chased now by Casey. Down into the offensive zone. Cruz looking for someone out front. Savvy was there. Takes the puck away, keeps it down deep. Nice little body there by Casey. He ends up with the puck. He gets it over to Savvy. One out front. Shot goes wide by number 21. That's Lincoln. Puck at neutral. Gets it up to D. Smart play. Lincoln got space on this side. He might as well just skate it on up. He might as well just take a slap shot. Try to find that 5-hole, but Weir shuts it down. And we're offside, so Layton had to pull it up very smartly, which sends it down deep. It's going to be a long pass to this side. This is Perez near us. We got Lincoln on D, and we got Parker. Oh, big wraparound. Yeah, he came out a little too far. Provided an opportunity for Perez on the backside for the third goal of the game. This is set up by that weak side pass to Perez. He shot it, got it back, and wrapped it. Number 24, he sends it down into the offensive zone. Another weak side pass. Same guy, Perez. This time just sends it down deep into the offensive zone. Nice big hit by Max B. Keeping the puck behind the net. Perez tries to sneak down in front of the net. Going to get a nice keep by Coyotes there. That was close. Perez again trying to sneak in front. Goes to the outside. Now another guy sneaking out front. 24 handles it. 24 is going to have the puck, and we're going to get a call for interference. That's going to be Max Z. He goes to the box, and we'll go on the first penalty kill here with 4:31 first period. Their penalty kill unit is Savvy, Cade, G, and Casey. Gonna take a shot, go high. This puck will clear. They'll have to clear the zone. Nice stick by G. Puck cleared. 1:33 here. Power play left for the Coyotes. Speed coming in for the Coyotes. Cade on this side. Shot sealed off by Parker. Coyotes now trying to set something up on the perimeter. Good pressure by G. Boss now with it. Got one out front. Cade with the pressure. Up to the blue line. Opportunity here. Taken away. And then recollected by the Coyotes. Backhand off the skate. And out. .318 here. First period. 48 seconds left on the power play for the Coyotes. Puck drop will be at center. Max. He'll take the face off, tie him up like he always does. And fuck. Kept that neutral. Max on the puck there. Puck will be sent behind, chased by this number 24, Dexter Lyman, and cleared. No icing. This will kill most of this power play, just 5 seconds left. Cruz behind the net, and we're back to full strength. Puck comes out to Jake. He tries to clear the zone. He does. He'll be chased by Ronan. Big change formation behind the play. G going to get a call here for interference, taking the number 9 Coyote off his skate. Official back on a penalty kill with just 1:48 left in the first period. Stabby, he'll take the face off. 24, he'll center around the board. Puck at the blue line comes out, pressure by 40. Casey gonna kill more of this penalty off. Stick gets in the way. .24 clears it, gets it to neutral. Puck at neutral, still killing this off. Opportunity here for 40, taken away by the Coyotes. But gonna get an interference call or a hooking call, and we'll even strength here. Don't like to say this very often. Might be a little makeup call there. Keep things back to the call that was on Gianni. Face-off will be down in the offensive zone for Michigan. Puck up along the board. This is going to be Cade's side over here. Nice stick by number 24, Dexter Lyman. Parker covers it. Less than a minute here left, first period. Four on four. Puck goes along the boards and out. No icing, and we'll go down to the offensive zone for Mission. Dexter Lyman pressuring, keeping things to the outside. Puck in on his skate. Goes through the crease to the other side. Foss with it. He drops it. Puck to the blue line. Back down deep. Jake on it. A lot of space here for Savvy. He'll skate it. 2-on-2. And Cruz goes on off sides with just time still running for. Oh, that's the end of the first period. Sorry about that. We'll see you here after the break. about to start the second period here. We're going to have 4-on-4 for 11 seconds, and Mission should go on a power play. Max hard off the board, he'll send it in. Played by the goalie, no icing. Good pressure by Cruz. Puck gets past G. Cade back on D. 2-on-1. Shot goes high by Taylor. Puck comes out of the zone. 2 Mission players on it. 4 Mission players on it, and we'll go down into the offensive zone. That's G. Savvy, nice body into the boards there on number 10, Mikey Ooster. Cade, he drops down. Taylor, Malcolm. Puck comes out to Max. He sends it into the zone. Breakout by Coyotes. Taylor in front of everybody. Parker's gonna have to do some work here, and he does. He shuts him down. Barnes, he takes it behind the net for the Coyotes. He'll take it out of the zone, goes right onto the stick of 24. 24 sends it in, and we got a hurt player at the blue line. Got 13:30 here, second period. Ronan, he'll take the face-off. Coyotes, they end up with it, get the puck back to the defensive player off a stick of Carlson, but Coyotes able to get down into the offensive zone. Parker loves it. Stops play here, 13-16. Face off, won by Mission, comes over to Jake. Jake's got a little bit of space here. He'll try to clear the zone off the board. Kept at the blue line by the Coyotes. Coyotes skated in, 2 players there. Parker makes the save. Face-off will be by Max. He wins it. Gets to the D. They try to clear it. Kept at the blue line by Michael. But gets past him. Clayton had an opportunity to take it away. Puck out to neutral. Taylor, 2-on-1. Foss mishandles it. Clayton comes over. Tries to keep it to the outside. Opportunity in front, and taken away by G. He's got some space, he'll skate. 2 defenders. He takes them both down. Sends the puck behind the net. Opportunity. That was Max came in. Comes back to Max. He's trying to sneak it in that near side. Clayton sends it out front. Max B turns. I'm sorry, that's Max N turns. And puck clears. Lincoln, he had the defensive play on that side. Puck stays in the zone between the circles. 24, he's going to just look to skate it past the red line. Makes one miss. For some reason, stoppage of play. Oh, it's for a hurt player behind. As number 24, Dexter Lyman, was trying to get around the player at the blue line, knocks the stick out, and it might have been Leighton behind the play with her. No, that wasn't Leighton for sure. Sorry about that. That's Leighton taking the face off right in front of her. Have to go back to the video and see who it was. That's behind the play. Puck loose, collected by Mission. Sorry about that, Leighton. I thought that was you behind the play. Might have been Clayton. That 8 and the 6 are very hard to differentiate on live here. That puck will be icing, and we will have an opportunity to take a face-off here. Offensive zone, 11:09 here for second period. Good pressure here deep. Puck does come out. Cade's got space. He'll wait for people to get back on side. Savvy's got it. He sends it down into the offensive zone far corner. Two-on-one. Malcolm, number 8, far side, but number 9 just takes the shot. Parker able to seal that side off. Puck comes to Savvy. He gloves it. G, pressure, puck out front. Nice little stick there by Kate. Makes it so it wasn't clean. Malcolm sends it to the defense. They send it to neutral. And they dump it down so they can change. Nice pass here up to Casey. Puck goes down into the defensive zone, and then G takes it away. Nice stick there by G. Puck does come out. Wrap around again, tried by number 98 for the Coyotes this time. Parker denies it. Puck goes length to the ice. That is icing. And we'll head back down to the defensive zone with 9:37 here, second period. A lot of good action, good hockey so far, halfway through this one. Comes to the blue line, a little bit of a space, but good pressure by Mission. Make sure that nothing's clean on net. Michael, he keeps it at the blue line, sends it down deep for the Coyotes. Puck will go over to Chris. Chris tries to get it up, between the circles, and onto the stick of a Mission player. That is Ronan. He'll skate it out. Puck on net, off the right pad of Weir. Carlson tried to get it to Chris. Ronan behind him. Puck being kept in the offensive zone. Carlson now, he's out front. All 3 offensive players drop down behind the red line. Defensive players drop down deep. Nice hit there by Ronan. And they're going to make a call for slashing. Oh, that wasn't on Ronan. That was on Ronan. The referee, Chris goes to the box, comes out of the box. They send Ronan for slashing. Not sure how you get slashing when your body goes into the side of him. But that's what the referee said. This puts the Coyotes on a power play with 8:25, second period. Your penalty kill unit for Mission will be Savvy, Cade, Cruz, and G. Puck was skated in. sent up into the net. They'll reset in the defensive zone. Fox versus Sadie in the circle. Won by Sadie. Fox between the circles. Turn. Shot goes high. Puck now at the blue line. Does get kicked out by Sadie. Opportunity. And we're going to get a call, and I think we're going to even things up for holding on Savvy. Oh, short-handed. Making this again 4-on-4. See if Savvy can win this face-off. Puck goes down behind the red line for Mission. Barnes trying to skate it out. Good pressure by 40. Creates the turnover. D-to-D pass. That's going to be icing. And we'll head down to the other side. .736. 4-on-4 action. Puck in the defensive zone. Savvy in the circle. Puck kept to the outside. Comes to the blue line. Barnes. D-to-D pass. Casey with the pressure. Cade now on Foss. Wins the battle. He tries to clear. Kept by the Coyotes, 2-on-1. Going to try to wrap it. Puck goes into the glove of Parker. He'll reset. 41 seconds left on the 4-on-4. He takes the face off, he wins it. Puck is kept by Michael. Michael sends it down deep. Coyotes with possession. Drops it back down, 4-on-4. Puck comes back out to number 10, but taken away by 98. He's got speed, he's got 2 to beat though. Takes it to the outside, Max drops down. Shot on net here. And we'll get a nice reset for the offense, down in the offensive zone, 6:41, second period. Pressure by Cruz and Max, 24, he's going to drop down, he'll send it on. Malcolm. The Coyotes trying to trade space, skates it out of the zone, taken away though at neutral. 24 gets it up to Max, tries to. Taken away here by Cruz. Cruz has 1 to beat. Cruz will shoot and get a goal here with 6:08 in the second period. Let's take another look at that. Puck was at neutral. There's a little battle on that side. Able to chip it up. Cruz takes it away. Takes it to the outside. Top of the circle. Back of the net. Ties this thing up. We're back to 5-on-5 action. shot, redirected. Too many bodies out front. Mission, trying to get it past that blue line. Coyotes keep it, find some space, and Parker helps the puck find his glove. 5:36, second period. Puck will come to the blue line. Long shot, a lot of bodies in front, no chance on net. And we're going to get salvage of play. Looks like the net's off. So put that thing in the right place. We'll get a face-off down here in the defensive zone with some fresh skaters. Looks like from both sides. Puck is taken out. That's stone cold. He's got a little bit of space. He's got a sniper shot, but a little too far. Get past number 29, Weir, for the Coyotes. Nice tie-up by Max, as usual. Keeps the puck here in the offensive zone. He'll chase after it now. Gets support from Clayton. And to the blue line. Shot. Goes off of Barnes in front of the Coyotes. Clayton on his stick. He sends it towards the net, and another shot off the stick of Weir. Going to get a call behind the play. And Mission, they'll go on another power play with 4:53 here, second period. Number 22, Barnes, goes to the sin bin. Puck up in the air. Onto the stick of Michael. He sends it up to Foss. Foss skates it into the defensive zone. And we're going to get a little odd man here. I thought it was going to be a 3-on-2, but... Oh! Savvy almost got behind him. Puck will come out of the zone. D to D. On to Foss. On to Cruz. On the blue line, now sent down defensive zone. A lot of space for Case. Finds Savvy, now Casey, now Savvy. Savvy takes it down. Curl. Look. Blue line. Redirected by the Coyote to the outside. Now onto the stick of number 40, Casey. Cruz. Trying to get a give and go there. But interrupted by the Coyotes. Back down into the defensive zone. A lot of space. For Mission, they'll just skate it down into the offensive zone. Makes one miss, gets to his spot, sends it on. Off the pad of Weir. Puck comes out to 43. That's Cade. He sends it on with the stick of Weir for another shot near the 5-hole. Casey, he's got it. Blue line. Shot goes off the shin of Perez over to G. G sends it up to Wagner. They skate it down into the zone off the stick of Parker. Back out to neutral. Nice job by Cruz. Great opportunity. You got Savvy out front, tries to get it to him, but big play behind. And goal. See the puck was between the circles. Long pass coming out of the box, I believe. He tries to get back. And we got a 1-goal game with 2:42 here in second period. Nice back check by 24. He ends up with the puck. That's the extra lineman, sends it up along the board. Support by 25. Keeps it to the outside. Long shot. Easy save by Parker. Puts it in his glove. 2:18 left here, second period. Face off by Layton. Battle in front of the referee. Nobody out front for the Coyotes right now. Now 2 players out front. 9 tried to sneak behind it off. Get a shot on. Puck is cleared. That's B. He's got some speed going in the offensive zone. Lincoln, he's got it. Takes it behind the net. Up along the boards and out. And we got space. This is Layton with it. He's got one with him. He's got B. Tries to take a shot. Barnes shuts him down. Foss now. Shot across, or pass across. Foss gets the puck taken away, and they send it length of the ice. That's Keegan out there, and they'll reset with just 56 seconds left here in the second period. Puck comes to the blue line, shot. 24 gets in the way of that one. Tries to send it up and out. And does. Stone Cold out front. He's got one with him. Just come out to Max B. He's got to hold up. Offside. Puck taken away by Taylor. Taylor fakes. Puck up in the air. Heads back in front of the crease. Taylor, another shot goes off the shin of Max B. Now puck behind the net, just 20 seconds left in the period. 77, Taylor was out front. Puck now to the outside though, with just 9 seconds left in the period. Long shot goes off of Max. Another big flapper goes off of Max or Clayton, and that's the end of the second period. And we'll see you back here in the third in this 1-goal game against the Junior Coyotes. right, here we go. Third period. 1 by Savvy in the circle. Cade across the red line, sends it into the glove of Weir. Pretty good shot from that distance. Just across the red line. Tried to find that corner. Cade sends it behind the net. Casey looking up, decides to send it behind to Cruz. Back to Casey. Savvy out front battling. Casey with the puck. He's Cruz. Cruz is going to take a shot and a save. That was a good idea. He had space. Tried to find that 5-hole. Weir shut it down. Coyotes going to change those players. Get 5 fresh skaters out there. Mission 6 with their 5. Cade tries to sneak down off that tie-off, try to get a shot on. Up between the circles, but Coyotes clear. Coyotes, you could see he was looking for that weak side guy. Perez wasn't high enough, and Cade was in the way, so he had to take it up along the board. Nice stick there by Savvy. Creates that turnover. Now Cruz, he's got space. Shot and saved by Weir. He had it on net. He had the spot, but Weir just had the glove. That was very close. Puck here down in the offensive zone for Mission, now behind the net. Chased by Chris. Puck comes out to Jack, now over to Max. Now to number 24, Dexter. He's got to hold it. He waits for everyone to get back on side, sends it down deep, and now Chris, he'll be off. Got 1 out front, trying to get 2 out front. 3, trying to get out front. Puck now behind the net. This is going to be offside. We'll reset at neutral. No shots on net being kept on the scoreboard. I guess I could look at game sheet, see where we're at. But instead, let's get back to action. Good pressure there. Keeps the puck down in the offensive zone temporarily, but back out to neutral. Puck will be cleared by Mission. Big hit. Letting them play. Taylor, he gets behind Jake. Parker. Great penalty, though, by Jake. That's okay. He'll go to the box for tripping, but we'll take that one. I'll show you that again. You can see that he gets past Jake, which happens. He makes a... Some people say there's no smart penalties, but you see here, that might be a smart penalty. Still Mission, they'll go on a penalty kill here with 12:32, third period. Face-off won by Coyote. They take it to the blue line. Malcolm, he sends it back. Tries to get it to Perez. Perez does end up with it. He sends it over. Trying to create space, and 5-hole goal. in 11 seconds. Puck goes up along the boards here. Perez sent it down. I need to send it to the 5-hole to make this a 2-goal game with 12:20 here, third period. Lincoln is going to send it in. That will be icing. And we'll head down to defensive zone. Layton, he'll take the face off. He's got Lincoln right behind him. Perez makes one miss. Tries to find the same 5-hole. This time Parker shuts it down. B with some pressure. Able to keep it. Lincoln, oh, he didn't keep it. All right. Face off will come out to neutral. Plenty of time left in this game. Mission will probably need the next one though here. Puck does come out. Pressure by Layton. Perez, he ends up with it. He sends it back to the D. And puck now into the defensive zone. Parker, he covers. And we'll reset with 11:26. Oh, that was it. Tied up there. Long shot goes wide. Pressure here in front of us by Cruz. Gets it out of the zone to Savvy. He's got Casey with him. 2-on-1. Now 2-on-2. Savvy tried finding that shoulder of Weir for the third goal for Mission. 9. Calling for the puck behind the defense. Puck cleared. This will not be icing. And kept by Mission. Cruz, Casey, and Savvy on that side. Cade down deep. Savvy rotates high. G at the blue line. G, he ends up with it. Gives it another puck 2 and tries to get the puck down into the offensive zone, and there's going to be an interference call on the Coyotes. And Mission will go on a power play with 10:06 in the third period. Well, big opportunity for Mission. They got to capitalize on some of these if they're looking to step away with a W. Puck sent on. Max puts the pressure on. 24, Dexter gets the puck out of the zone up to Carlson. Now across, nice pass to Chris. Chris, he just sends it down in, and the power play will get into position. 1:35 left on the power play. Puck deep, Try to get a give and go here, but taken away by the Coyotes. Oh no, G did a nice break on that, keeping it down in the zone. This one does come out. And fucking neutral. G, he ends up with it. He sends it up to 24. And 44 ends up on 24-6. 24 battling behind the net. Cruz was open there. Now fuck on to stick a Savvy. Savvy sends it down. And puck does come out. And 24, he'll get over there. He'll get a stick on this guy. Wagner for the Coyotes. Keeps it to the outside, killing some of those penalties. Guy wide open out front. Didn't get it clean though. G sends it up and out. 9 seconds left on the power play for Mission. Puck taken away from Cade. Taylor. Parker. Parker wins that battle and covers. Eight minutes left here. 2-goal game. Ronan, he'll take the face-off. Cade, he'll send along the boards, up and out, trying to find Clayton. Finds him at the red line. Wagner. Trying to create chaos out front. Sorry about that. Parker loves it. Shuts stuff down. 7:40, third period. Number 42, G. Heading to the locker room, it looks like. He's got a skate blade problem. Shot. Puck goes across, up along the boards, length of the ice. That will be an icing call. And we'll reset down defensive zone. 7:27 here in third period. Shot, quick shot off the face-off. Parker able to handle it. And Mission sends it out of the zone, chased now by B. Michael uses a roller move. Get this puck out to neutral. And now down into the Mission defensive zone. Cade wins that battle, tries to get up to Keegan. Back to Cade, and he's going to break for it. He's going to try to get to that red line. He does. Good hustle by number 43. He's going to try to set something up. Mikey, he ends up with it. He's looking up ice. And Mission breaks, and the Coyotes able to break out into neutral. Puck loose out front. Mission able to clear. Kept at the blue line though. Puck down deep. Perez, Dexter, and Rule all on it. Puck not moving much. Now there it goes. Coyotes do end up with it. Long shot goes off the back of Cade. And onto the stick of 98. He sends it up and out. And icing with 5:34, third period. Coyotes, they hold possession in their offensive zone. Puck down deep. Wagner against Max V. Max V takes him off his skates. 3 against 1, and the 1 wins. Good work by Max V. That clears the zone. And back in the zone. Jake and Perez go into the board. Wide open, Wagner was on the backside, but Max V eats that puck to make sure that there's nothing on net. Jake, he's got space. He'll curl it. He'll send it forward up to Coyotes. Space taken away, Max. Puck down deep. Savvy's got one out front. That's Cruz. Just couldn't hit him. Had to come back for it, but he may. Oh, sets it up perfectly for Max. Tried to find that 5-hole. Weir shuts it down. 4:20 left here, third period. Cade has to hold. Gets it over to Casey. Casey got space. Sends it into the shin, though, of the Coyote. And they skate it out. Foss finds someone between the circles, but Mission keeps it out. Onto the skates of Casey. He's got hustle. Puck taken away by Ronan. Puck will go down into the defensive zone for Mission, but that's an icing call. And so we'll head down to the offensive zone of Mission with 3:39 in the third period. Mission's going to need a quick one here so they can tie things up. Good pressure in the offensive zone. Jack down there. D in place. Number 2 sneaking behind the play. But the Coyotes decide just to dump it. Puck will come out to Jack. He's got space. He finds Casey. No icing here. One off the stick on the other side of the red line. Mikey does lose an edge. And we got Chris wide open underneath. Not anymore. 24 down deep. Looking for that puck to come out. It does. It's not his side. Cade drops down, keeps it in the zone. Now Chris with it. He sends it across, sends it back. Shot goes high. That side was wide open. Puck now behind the net. Right foot for Chris again. This time Weir shuts him down. 2:46 left, third period. Good time for a timeout. I think that's what's happening. Good call by the Mission coach, Gold. Get a timeout here, give some of his top players a little bit of rest, set up a plan, try to get 2 goals here with 2:46 left. we go. Puck down in the offensive zone. Kept center cross. Cruz, he'll get on this. Got a little space. Redirected out front. No opportunity. Nice pass by 40. He finds the top left of the net with 2:26. That was a beautiful pass by Casey, number 40. That's after Gianni went to go get some blade, came back out on the ice. You'll see this beautiful pass by 40. Finds the open ice. 42 finds the back of the net. 1 goal game with 2:26 left. Cade, he sends it up along the boards, try to find Cruz. Coyotes just send it back down. Cade got space. He'll send it to neutral. Couldn't find Cruz, but he does find the goal, so he'll cover. We'll get a face-off with 2:02. They will pull the goalie, I'm sure. There he goes. Mission, they'll have 6 skaters out there trying to tie this thing up. Gary Max with the face-off. Stabby gets a shot. Puck is still loose. Puck is still loose. Does come out. Kept to the outside by Stabby. He sends it across. A lot of ice on this side, so Max will be able to send it down into the offensive zone. 40, 98, and 11 will be on it. 1 behind the net, 2D at the top. 138, 137 left in the game. Puck still down in the corner on people's skates. See how it comes out. Comes out. Oh, it's going to come right out to the blue line, but Cade not able to keep. He'll chase it. And we're going to get a penalty. Interference with 116. This could be a 6-on-4 opportunity for Mission with 1:16 left in this game as number 77 Taylor goes to the sin bin. And we're going to get another timeout. This one will be by the Coyotes to set up their D. We'll see you for the last 1:16 in this game. All right, here we go. Last 1:15 left. 24, he's able to beat to the puck, but that will be offside. We'll head to neutral. .109. Mission, they'll put their goalie back in net. They'll be looking to coach them. Good thing they did. That was a clean shot. Puck will be cleared. G with it. We've got space, and we got 42 seconds. This puck will go into the zone. That's Max. Puck goes off the stick, up in the air. Out in front. Puck is loose. Curled. Set. Skate. Loose. 28 seconds. Behind the net. Another shot. Another save. Puck still loose. Bodies flying everywhere. Another shot. Puck will come off 24. He's got space. He'll send it on. Loose. Still loose. And Weir covers it with just 12 seconds left. This is ridiculous. Puck is shot. That was savvy. He sends it high. Geez, there's 5 seconds left. Puck behind the net. One last chance for Mission. And that's going to be the end of the game. This one in favor of the Coyotes, but what a fight by that Mission Red team. This team has another game here on Sunday. That's going to be against the Bobcats. We'll see you then. Stay classy, hockey fans.